Good morning, this is Bill Poirier with the Open Doors for the Open, and I wanted to take a moment to update those of you that have been following what we're doing with Open Doors, the men's and women's open outreach that we did at Pinehurst, North Carolina during the 2 weeks in June in which both opens were held at Pinehurst. If you're following us, you know that we were trying to put together a significant number of events, including some logistical issues with Open Doors at the chapel. Jim Schneider did an incredible job with that. The staff and the pastors, of course, as well as the board of directors of the Village Chapel were just incredibly gracious and open to what it is we were trying to do. And of course, the outreach plans that we had different levels of success in my eyes that I'll try to cover. But basically, I wanted to quickly cover what I thought were the positives and get this out to you so that you could pray about it and determine how you may participate with us in the future for it to fulfill the Lord's will. So what was positive about it? Firstly is what happened at the chapel itself. The Village Chapel, a beautiful location in the middle of Pinehurst, North Carolina, was the hallmark, really, of the events that were conducted during that 2 weeks. And as I said, Jimmy Schneider and the pastors that were allowed us to utilize that chapel were just amazing in what happened. In fact, during the telecast, several people told me that the chimes themselves wafting over the golf course and the mention so many times, as well as a few specials that were done about the chapel itself, was a great testimony of the character and the presence of that chapel during the open. So that was just the best part, really. We of course, the evangelical outreach and the discipleship planning that we had put together, what I called a brigade of evangelists that I hope to recruit through the different organizations that we're trying to reach out to, quite honestly did not happen. We did have some significant things that happened with individuals and several individuals, in fact, that I'll highlight in our blog in the future. But as far as a brigade, as I've said to many of the people that I talk to on a regular basis, that I guess we had a modified squad is what we really had. Those are Army terms for just a few people that were energized to be able to evangelize in that environment. And so it was what I consider to be not so much of a success as we had expected. But indeed, there are so many other positive things that we've been able to glean from this that I just pray that in the future we'll come up with the right strategy in order to get that done. I'm going to break this video for now and just say thank you because it is a short video, but I will do follow-on videos in order to identify the very positive things for the future that will happen. But I do want to thank everybody, especially the chapel, as I've said several times. I want to highlight Scott Bennett, who went down with me 3 weekends in a row. Rob Shotwell, who gave of his time with he and his wife and his granddaughter to come down and drive and participate. With Brandon Clay, who came down from Nashville. With Bill Montross and with Rodney Bunch and the gang from CBMC, just amazing. I want to thank so much Debbie Monaco. Debbie was instrumental in the work that she did logistically and assistance-wise for us. As I mentioned, Pastor Drs. John Jacobs and Pastor Dr. Ashley Smith and the staff of the Village Chapel, thank you very, very much for the work you've done. I pray that God continues to bless you and bless that ministry there. And we'll be back with you with another video to explain further the positives that came out of this outreach. Open Doors for the Open, 2014. God bless you.